Hi, my name is Colin Anthony. I'm the founder at Frontier Business Group. We're a collection of marketing agencies known as Frontier Media Labs, Rig 94, and Blair Political Partners. And I'd like to take this moment to put out a video regarding the coronavirus and the situation. First and foremost, we're working really hard. All of our teams at our agencies are working, some of us around the clock, for our clients and our client needs. We've actually seen some very interesting success on the digital advertising side of things. Turns out when people are quarantined, they buy stuff online, or when they're doing social distancing, they're in their board, they book trips 6 months out. And so we've had some really good results. But that being said, I would like to share with you some insights that I shared with a few of our clients last week, along with a good dear friend of mine who's a marketing guy at a Fortune 100 type company, if you will. When he asked me, he said, "What do you think? How do you think your clients are going to react? What do you think this is going to happen?" The first thing I told him is I said, "I don't know. This is a weird situation. It's a curveball. It's not something we've ever seen before, at least that I know of." But that being said, what I advised some of our clients and what I told this gentleman was, when I can separate the unknowns and the knowns, that giant forest fire breathing down on me doesn't seem so bad. It seems like a lot smaller fires that I can actually handle. And so I encourage you to think that way if you're stressed out or you got a lot going on. I obviously don't know everything about your business, but if you can separate the unknown factors and the known factors, hopefully that'll help some. Now, the other thing I shared with him, and this is by no means meant to be an inspirational speech because I am not that guy, so don't look to me to be inspirational. But I would like to share with you things I know to be true, or that in my knowns, right? And what I told this gentleman. I know that in the DNA of Americans, there is this element, this growth mindset. It's ingrained in our DNA. If you want to be president of the United States, if you want to write a book, sing and dance on Broadway, you want to be in the NFL, you go to the moon, you can. And that's an American thing. It's been that way since Plymouth Rock. My point is, that is a key part of our DNA. So when you tell somebody you can't, you tell an American, "Oh, you can't go to dinner tonight, you can't go see your friends, you can't go have a good time, you can't go to the ball game, you can't." Well, that's going against the grain. And so I wonder, when you cage that element, that growth mindset element that is in the very DNA, the fabric of an American, how long does that stay caged? And what does that mean for American businesses? The other thing I know to be true, I believe in my heart of hearts, whether you like it or not, and we can debate this some other time, Americans are consumers. We are people of consumption. When we've had a long, hard week, I may have had a terrible week at work, but boy, these new shoes make me feel pretty good. Or that nice fancy dinner I had to go have just because I deserved it, or that vacation you so desperately deserve. We buy stuff, whether we're happy, mad, sad, or glad. Heck, people break up with their significant other and they go get a new haircut and wardrobe and, and a gym membership, so, or maybe a bottle of wine. My point is that we buy things when we're happy, sad, mad, or glad, when we're bored. And I'm betting, and I've already seen it already in the stats, when we're social distancing and quarantining, people buy, people consume. So I hope that helps you a little bit in your business, in your day-to-day. I'd like to end with this. The one other factor that I know to be true, that I don't think anybody can change, is it is spring. And it's the kickoff of consumption season. The days are getting longer, the weather's getting warmer, Easter's around the corner. My point is, this is the time of year people want to get out, go on hikes, buy that new kayak. They want to, or buy that new boat, or backpack, or whatever it may be. And so I encourage you to have a positive mindset. If we can help you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out. Obviously, if you're an existing client or not. At Frontier Business Group, our agencies, Frontier Media Labs, Rig 94, and Blair Political Partners, we're here to help. And feel free to give us a shot. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for our country. Stay safe, and God bless.